Hello everyone. In today's video, we will see about all airlines in US. The first one is American Airlines. American Airlines, founded in 1930 as American Airways, American Airlines has grown into one of the world's largest carriers, headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas. It pioneered transcontinental flights in 1936 and later introduced the first frequent flyer program in 1981. Through mergers, notably with Trans World Airlines in 2001 and US Airways in 2013, American solidified its position as a global leader. Financially, American Airlines consistently ranks among the highest revenue-generating airlines, although it carries significant debt due to fleet expansion and operational costs. Its fleet consists of more than 950 aircraft, primarily Boeing 737s, Airbus A320s, and long-haul Boeing 787s and 777s. The airline continues to modernize its fleet, phasing out older aircraft in favor of fuel-efficient models. Internationally, American is focusing on expanding routes to Latin America, Europe, and Asia. As of recent reports, American Airlines generates annual revenues exceeding $50 billion. However, it carries significant debt from fleet investments and mergers. It remains focused on cost-cutting initiatives and operational efficiencies to maintain profitability. Second, Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines traces its origins to 1925 as Huff, Dale & Dusters, an agricultural aviation company. It transitioned to passenger service in 1929 and later became Delta Airlines in 1945. Over the years, Delta expanded through key mergers, acquiring Northeast Airlines in 1972, Western Airlines in 1987, and Northwest Airlines in 2008, which positioned it as one of the strongest global carriers. Delta has consistently been one of the most profitable U.S. airlines, boasting high revenue and strong cash flow. Unlike many competitors, it owns a significant portion of its aircraft, reducing leasing costs. Its fleet, comprising nearly 980 aircraft, includes Airbus A320s, Boeing 737s, 757s, 767s, and newer Airbus A350s. The airline is investing heavily in fuel-efficient aircraft while retiring older models. There are 100,000 Delta people leading the way to deliver a world-class customer experience on up to 5,000 daily flights to more than 290 destinations on 6 continents, connecting people to places and to each other. Internationally, Delta is focusing on expanding its transatlantic network and strengthening its presence in Asia, leveraging its SkyTeam alliance and partnerships with airlines like Virgin Atlantic and Korean Air. Delta consistently ranks as one of the most profitable airlines in the U.S., generating over $55 billion annually. It benefits from a strong brand, premium services, and a customer loyalty base. The third one is United Airlines. United Airlines originated as Varney Airlines in 1926 and later merged with Boeing Air Transport to form United Airlines in 1931. It became one of the pioneers of jet travel and was instrumental in developing the modern airline industry. A key milestone was its 2010 merger with Continental Airlines, making it one of the largest carriers in the world. United's financial performance fluctuates due to its global operations and competition. However, the airline has made significant investments in premium products, sustainability, and digital transformation. It operates a fleet of around 900 aircraft, including Boeing 737s, 757s, 767s, 777s, and 787s, along with Airbus A320 family jets. United has placed large orders for Boeing 787s and Airbus A321XLRs to replace aging aircraft. The airline is aggressively expanding its international footprint, focusing on Asia-Pacific, Europe, and the Middle East, with a growing presence in Africa. United generates over $45 billion in revenue annually but faces cost challenges due to global economic fluctuations. The airline is focused on improving operational efficiency and premium product offerings. Fourth, Southwest Airlines. Southwest Airlines was founded in 1967 as Air Southwest and began operations in 1971. It revolutionized air travel with its low-cost model, free check bags, and point-to-point service. Unlike traditional carriers, Southwest operates an all-Boeing 737 fleet, simplifying maintenance and training. Financially, Southwest is one of the most consistently profitable airlines due to its efficient operations and strong domestic demand. Southwest exclusively operates Boeing 737's nearly 800 aircraft, focusing on fleet standardization to minimize costs. The airline is expanding its fleet with newer Boeing 737 MAX aircraft, replacing older models for better fuel efficiency. Internationally, Southwest has cautiously expanded into Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean, but its primary focus remains the domestic market. Southwest remains one of the most financially stable U.S. carriers, generating around $25 billion annually. Its low-cost structure ensures consistent profitability. Fifth, Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines traces its roots back to 1932 when Linneus Mac McGee founded McGee Airways in Anchorage, Alaska. The airline started with a single 3-passenger Stinson aircraft, providing air service to remote areas of Alaska. In 1944, McGee Airways merged with Star Air Service and several other small Alaskan carriers to form Alaska Star Airlines, which was later renamed Alaska Airlines in 1944. It expanded beyond Alaska in the 1970s and strengthened its position on the West Coast with the 2016 acquisition of Virgin America. A major milestone occurred in 2016 when Alaska Airlines acquired Virgin America, solidifying its presence on the West Coast and making it one of the largest airlines in the U.S. The airline eventually phased out the Virgin America brand by 2018. Alaska has maintained financial stability, benefiting from a strong domestic market and efficient operations. Its fleet of over 300 aircraft consists primarily of Boeing 737s and Embraer E175s, with plans to replace Airbus A320s inherited from Virgin America. The airline is gradually expanding international service, focusing on Canada, Mexico, and Central America, while strengthening its One World Alliance partnerships for global reach. Today, Alaska Airlines is known for its customer service, sustainability initiatives, and strong operational performance. It continues to expand its network while maintaining its roots in Alaska. Sixth, JetBlue Airways. JetBlue, founded in 1998, quickly became a disruptor in the industry with low fares and premium services like in-flight entertainment. Its base at JFK Airport made it a key player in the Northeast, and it has since expanded hubs in Boston, Fort Lauderdale, and Los Angeles. JetBlue was founded by David Needleman, a serial entrepreneur with experience in the airline industry. His vision? To create a low-cost airline that didn't sacrifice comfort. Unlike other budget carriers, JetBlue promised free in-flight entertainment, more legroom, and friendly service, all while keeping fares affordable. JetBlue has seen strong revenue growth but faces challenges from increasing competition. It operates a fleet of around 280 aircraft, including Airbus A320s, A321s, and the new A220-300s. The airline is expanding into intercontinental routes, launching flights to London and Paris, and is positioning itself as a premium low-cost carrier. The pending merger with Spirit Airlines could significantly increase its market share. 7th, Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines traces its origins to 1964 when it was founded as Clippert Trucking Company in Michigan. In 1974, the company shifted to the travel industry and was renamed Charter One, offering charter flights to vacation destinations like Atlantic City, Las Vegas, and the Bahamas. In 1992, the airline officially became Spirit Airlines, transitioning into a scheduled airline with flights from Detroit to major U.S. cities. By the early 2000s, Spirit Airlines adopted the ultra-low-cost carrier model, focusing on low base fares with additional fees for extras like seat selection, baggage, and in-flight services. This approach helped Spirit offer some of the cheapest fares in the industry. Spirit continues to operate as one of the largest ultra-low-cost carrier in the U.S., offering budget-friendly travel with a no-frills experience. Despite criticism for its no-frills model, Spirit remains profitable due to its low operating costs. Its fleet of around 200 aircraft consists entirely of Airbus A320 family jets, with orders for more A321XLRs. The airline is expanding into Latin America and the Caribbean. Its planned merger with JetBlue is expected to reshape the low-cost market. 8. Frontier Airlines. The original Frontier Airlines was established in 1950 through the merger of Arizona Airways, Challenger Airlines, and Monarch Airlines. For over 3 decades, it connected the Rocky Mountain region to various U.S. destinations. However, in 1986, the airline ceased operations following its acquisition by Continental Airlines. In 1994, a new Frontier Airlines emerged, founded by former executives and employees of the original carrier. Initially operating Boeing 737 aircraft, the airline focused on providing low-fare services from its Denver hub. By the early 2000s, Frontier began transitioning to an all-Airbus fleet, introducing Airbus A319s and A320s to enhance fuel efficiency and passenger comfort. As of February 2025, Frontier Airlines operates a fleet of 159 aircraft with an average age of 4.8 years.
The fleet comprises
87 Airbus A320-200 aircraft, 68 Airbus A320neo aircraft, 4 Airbus A321-200 aircraft.
9. Allegiant Air.
Allegiant Air's journey began in 1997, when it was founded as WestJet Express by Mitch Ali, Jim Patterson, and Captain
Dave Beadle.
However, due to a trademark dispute, the airline quickly rebranded as Allegiant Air in 1998 and secured its certification for both scheduled and charter domestic flights. That same year, Allegiant launched its first scheduled service between Las Vegas and Fresno, California, using Douglas DC-9 aircraft. Allegiant operates a fleet of around 120 Airbus A320 family aircraft and is expanding into secondary markets. Unlike other airlines, it doesn't focus on international expansion, keeping its network within North America. The last one is Sun Country Airlines. Sun Country Airlines began its journey in 1982, rising from the ashes of Braniff International Airways. A group of former Braniff employees, determined to keep aviation alive in Minneapolis, St. Paul, launched the airline as a small charter operation. Initially, its focus was on vacation destinations, flying eager travelers to sunny getaways in Florida, Las Vegas, and Mexico. Throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, Sun Country expanded its footprint, gradually introducing scheduled services alongside its charter operations. In 2001, the airline filed for bankruptcy, struggling to stay afloat after the post-9/11 downturn. It restructured and made a comeback. The biggest shift came in 2020 when Sun Country entered the cargo business, striking a deal with Amazon Air to operate Boeing 737 freighters. This move provided a new revenue stream, diversifying its business beyond passenger travel. Today, Sun Country operates a fleet of about 50 Boeing 737 aircraft. It has a growing cargo division and operates flights for Amazon Air.